Welcome to the back nine. There's Paul. He's playing through. Bye, Paul.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Good luck. Have fun.
Thanks. We'll try.
Sage advice from the goat.
This is the back nine of our practice round here at Sprinkle Valley / Austin Beer Works. One of the cool things about this back nine is you finish hole 9, you walk right on through the brewery, and then you get to hole 10. We got some nice little AC. If you're feeling good, you might get a couple claps as you walk through. If you're playing like crap, you might get a couple boos. You never know. You never know what's gonna happen. And there's a good spot to get water. We gotta stay cool out here. Gotta load up. A little bit of ice, a little bit of water. Great combo. Yeah, all right. And we also got some restrooms. And we got some Ace Run Pros. What's up? Holyn's gonna use the potty, and we're gonna go get ready for hole 10. All right, hole 10, 290 feet downhill. It's straight. It's a choose your own adventure. I'm probably going forehand. A lot of people probably gonna go flip up backhand. You kind of want to keep it lower than you think. It's got that downhill, and you can pretty easily go long. It's a good hole.
Wow.
Thumbs up.
That was very
One
good.
throw, Ella.
One throw. Very good. Well, I think you need to ace really for that to.
Fine.
Yeah. Not to
One
not
throw,
to nitpick.
birdie, Ella. One throw, Holyn.
Slow down.
Skip into the basket.
Oh! I didn't think I was gonna do better, but look at her. Yeah, save the ace for Thursday.
Ow.
I like the forehand just because I can kind of intentionally try to run it into the ground just past the bridge and use the ground to kind of stop it. And also it's really windy today, so it's kind of hard
And
to
the
throw
line
putter.
is just a lot more open, I think, for the forehand.
Yeah.
What is doing? It must be like stuck between the two
Yeah, it's gotta be.
railroad ties.
How would I do that?
It just really wants you to know, like, hey, look, this is a Throw-Joe's die. You
at
should
this
go buy dies
gorgeous-
from Throw-Joe's.
this
You might hit the
gorgeous
cage
Throw-Joe's
with
die.
them. It's pretty good. I just parked it, and Holyn had to freaking one-up me.
It's probably the only time this week that'll happen, so I'm just gonna enjoy it.
I don't believe that.
That's funny. I'm gonna take a picture.
You want me to take a picture of you with it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Nice. Woo! Birdie!
Did it.
Nice. Good stuff. Good start.
All right, this is hole 11. It is 628 feet, a par 4. And is the Mando new?
I don't think so.
The Mando's not new. But this one plays pretty tough. I remember there being lots of backups last year. But basically you're punching one down here towards the right. You do really want to push the back side so that you don't have to mess with the OB later, because that second shot, if you're far enough, you get kind of a nice tunnel shot. Otherwise, you're having to decide to either kind of lay up to the tunnel or do kind of a risky hyzer play around the outside.
They pulled the OB in on the right side.
They did. That makes
I don't
that
love
hyzer
it.
play so hard.
I don't love it.
That was good.
Yeah, sit down. That still might be too far right of the gap. But that's probably what I'm doing in the week.
Well, I don't want to like skip too hard. And also, I'll say for hole 12 at Waco, I decided to go more aggressive and try to get around the corner more with my Raptor. And for some reason, I was just early every time. And it was terrible. So I think I'm going to go zone just because I know I can hit the gap a little bit easier. Because now there's a Mando, so I can't get lucky on the right side.
Forward.
Except I can't get lucky on the right side. Oh, that was terrible. I'm gonna throw one more.
I'll try a little ticky-tacky. It's really soft, so it didn't go anywhere.
All right, I'm gonna try a little bit more of like a flat kind of flexy shot. There, that's the one.
That's it. Nice shot, Holyn.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you got good ground play there.
That was a good one.
I feel like you
We'll do
really
that.
want to keep it like pretty low so that it skips more forward than.
Yeah. Well, I liked
right.
about that one is I lined up over here and treated it more like I was kind of trying to pull it left a little bit and not let it get far enough. And then that's the more stable
like that.
zone. So it hooked up, but not too much.
I mean, this is what this does, but it's like
There it is.
it's got a nice little wave in
Yeah.
there. It's pretty good. Nice and bumpy.
You
It
kind
was
of want to
actually
almost
OB.
hit these trees,
Oh yeah.
and then you're good.
Oh,
But
this
man,
is
it's so
this one
windy.
can take some big numbers.
Yeah, it's so windy though. All right, be good at throwing putters, please. Oh, turn just a little.
It's pushing.
I'm super happy with that.
It's trying.
Super happy with that. Honestly though, I think if you go the hyzer and you just don't
if you
hit
just
the
keep it
branches,
low, you'll cross in bounds.
there's actually two really like big gaps that
Yeah.
are pin high. So I think like the odds that you get through as long as you don't hit the branches
You
aren't
just need to
terrible.
keep it low enough that it's not gonna go and hit the branch and drop straight down.
Yeah, and then if you do happen to hit the tree and roll right, like you've got kind of a tap in.
Yeah. You suck. Take two. There we go.
Oh, that's so good.
That's a little bit better. Just a tiny bit.
Is it now?
Oh, she's good. She's real
Don't need to be that
good.
good at throwing putters as long as I make those, right? Just need to be
Real good.
decent.
Mm.
Nice. But yeah, see the gaps are there if
Yeah.
you want to try to swing the hyzer.
It's definitely there.
It's just if you happen to get really unlucky and hit that and roll back OB.
Yeah.
But then it's still like maybe a 15 footer once you take your meter.
Yeah. I think it's just scary in the wind, especially if it's coming this way, like right to left tailwind or left to
Yeah.
right tailwind. It's like you really got to throw something stable.
Yeah.
And hope it doesn't
Honestly, if
get
it's
dropped.
that, I would almost probably just try to chip like something halfway up
Yeah.
and then just
There is that like
Get a
gap
par.
here, huh?
yeah.
Hello. Welcome to hole 12. It's 330 feet. It's pretty much a straight shot, a little bit turning right. Gonna see a lot of like straight backhands. You can throw a forehand up there, but it's more of a par play unless you're own and you're gonna make like a 60 footer. And we got some nice work folks in the back, clearing out some good spectator area with these here saws. So thank you to everybody working on the course. And yeah,
Yeah, whichever tree I hit, gone, right?
gone.
Consider it done.
Cool, cool, cool. That's that home state love right there. Oh, it's too low, but go, 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 go.
No, it's not.
It is a little
It's
low,
a little
but
too low.
I think I slid up there
Pretty
though.
good though.
I
Was
think I
that
slid
buzz?
up there. That was a buzz.
Buzz.
I was surprised I can throw a buzz that far actually.
Yeah. I don't know why I'm.
It's a
trying.
tailwind
I
too,
don't
which
need
helps.
to throw a flex.
No, dude, I think
Macaroni.
I really think instead of trying to like park it, I think
Yeah.
you try to land 15
Yeah.
feet to the right where like it makes the line the biggest.
Right. You just want to try to hit the gap as clean as you can and hope you slide up. That's also too low, even lower than Holyn's, but it's fine. It's in the fairway.
Yeah.
I know what I need to do.
I mean, that 3 feet higher and it's money.
Sure thing. She parked it. She good. She's so strong. She can throw a buzz 330 feet. Swing.
No, we're the shorter basket.
Ugh.
She's so strong she can jump putt it to that boy basket over there. All right, this is hole 13. It's par 4, 580 feet. You need to throw some kind of backhand pushing hyzer to the elbow, and then most likely some kind of forehand goes downhill into like a little gully, and then there is OB long. You can take a pretty big number on this one if you happen to get into that early right side trees. All the trees are really skinny and close together, so there's just not a whole lot of gaps to get out. And it's windy, which makes it extra fun.
Extra fun.
Extra fun. I was going mid-range on this, but I don't like this headwind. So I think we got to go up to a fairway just to punch through a little bit. Oh, be good. Please be good.
Yeah.
Ah! Got like the one tree. Well, not the one tree, but a tree.
There's only one tree on this hole?
There's only one tree!
Oh my
What's that
gosh.
one? Nah, I think if I beat that, I would have been like in the stuff on the left, but late enough. This is the kind of play I was thinking was going Nebula again.
Yeah, I like the MD4. Got him.
Some bit me. Yeah, normally I slap my leg after my shots. Did I? Oh, I thought I almost hit the same tree.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, I think the wind's kind of lifting them once they start fading.
Yep, here we go, here we go. Whoa!
Fade, baby! Oh, blessed.
Yeah, but that also sucks.
I mean, it was sucked a lot more if we kicked the other way. Just saying. Just
I
playing.
agree with that. That's definitely true. Okay,
That looks good.
That's better. Maybe I should go driver. The
I
mid
think
is
if
like,
it's a headwind, I think
there's
you
no
kind of have
wind,
to.
if there's no wind, I can get the mid to where I need it to go, but I have to throw it so hard no matter what.
I like the mid
PD,
play.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
there. Either of them are there.
Yeah, I was liking the mid yesterday just because like it gives you a longer second shot, but I think you, like at least for me, I hit the shape a little better, and you like don't get the big flare skip that can sometimes put you in the woods.
I feel like from the tee pad, it looks more of like a straight with a. You don't want it to fade that much, but like actually you can fade like pretty strong on the left, and like it's fine.
This is weird. I think I have to like line up this way because the basket's over there.
Yep. Yeah, that's good. I will get you far enough around the corner. You should have an easy upshot from there. Ha ha! Ha ha! Double kick. I like this PD spot a lot better than where my MD4 was.
Oh, that was so greasy.
Oh my gosh.
That was probably a good tree.
Yeah, it was. It fell out a little early. Yeah, this one honestly, like there is, I think, more space down at the left side, but it's a little bit one of those like throw it to like there's a clear landing zone.
Yeah.
And then you kind of scramble.
See what you
to
got.
try to get up to the basket.
Okay, I think I want to be in front of those trees. Or along of them, I don't know. Whatever, it's down there.
Perfect.
It's fine.
There is OB
Fine,
right and OB long of this basket, which with the way this downhill is and throwing forehands, it's honestly easier than you'd want to find, but
I think I would be okay with that though, because like getting down there
if you get
itself
down there,
is so hard that like
Yeah.
if my mistake is I trickle OB long,
yeah,
I'm fine with
that's
it.
fair.
And you're putting in the circle for par still.
Yep. Tag on.
Bonk. Oh, you got through the
Did
crack.
I break it or just split them?
That's one way to do it.
This is also an FD3. It's a little bit more stable than my other white one. This is the Solar Flare, I think, is Alden's signature disc. It's pretty good. Bit more stable than this guy. Shout out Throwjaz. Shout out Discmania. Oh, brutal.
That was not a good putt, bro. God dang it.
This is going to be a real tough hole for the MPO. I don't know if you looked at their basket or their tee pad, but it's a very demanding tee shot.
There we go. Bogey.
We're on hole 14. It is 350 feet uphill. It is like flex-ish, straight-ish, the fairway goes a little right and then it goes left. So you want to throw something you're going to hit the gap with, and then you want to get a little bit of a fade. You don't need to like throw a huge overstable flexi shot, but you probably want a tiny bit of turn and a bit of fade at the end. Ah!
Oh,
That was bad.
I thought that was gonna get through.
That was bad. Don't do that. I threw too hard.
Gosh, I don't know if you can hear this wind, but it sounds intimidating as heck.
It's windy.
Just sounds loud. Look at these trees.
Oh, they're moving and grooving.
Those are Texas trees too. That means you know it's windy because they don't move that much.
Nice. Back door.
A little inside. Oh, that's actually gonna be really
You
good.
parked it.
I mean, I don't know.
It's
When I was trying to throw the flex, I was like screwing it up. But I just try to think of throwing it dead straight, and like even if I do throw it dead straight, that's still a 30-footer, but it'll probably fade just because it's uphill.
Yeah, and those like inside trees look scary, but there's definitely some gaps in there.
And you can definitely scramble if you hit them.
Right. Whoa, boy. I threw it really good yesterday. I parked it.
Sure.
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Just take my word for it.
I believe you. I believe you.
That's really good.
Whoa, it's getting so
Go in the
much
basket. That's like 100
push.
feet
That's
left.
that's way left. I mean, that's fine.
Oh,
go.
she's so good. Nice. They're right next to each other.
Yeah. Very different lines, but
Haha. Knocked your disc over.
all right, we are at hole 15. Another par 4, 590 feet. I think this tee shot has a lot of similarities to hole 7's tee shot, where you've got a couple different options. You've got this forehand line. You've got a very skinny up the middle line, and it's hard to see it from the tee, but there's actually a pretty nice backhand hyzer line over there. But basically there's a little group of some trees up in the middle after all of those gaps. You want to get just past that, and then you'll have either a low skip shot, or if you land in the right spot, you can go over the top and crash the tree and try to give yourself a birdie look. Yeah, last year I really tried to make the forehand line work, and I never really did it, so I think I'm going to go the backhand this year.
Wow, yet again. Holyn is wrong.
I'm wrong? Have you looked at the backhand line?
They did make it more open this year.
It's huge.
Back wall.
And I landed in the same place the forehand lands.
Thumbs up.
Uno más. Try to get some a little more height. Oh, yeah, that's gonna be fine. But it's like I can still get a 4 from there so easy. You know that if you hit early left
That's
side,
true.
you're
it is
screwed.
Tough. Though they did clear out quite a bit on the left side, I think,
Yeah.
compared to last year. Was pretty good.
I mean, that's pretty good. I just think if I'm saying me, I'm not saying you.
I know.
You've seen my forehand. It's not very good.
That's why I'm not throwing the backhand. I mean, the backhand looking this way, it's wide open. Like, you definitely can. But I think I would have the same problem where I would go into those trees with a backhand.
Yeah, I just, maybe someday I'll have a forehand as good as yours and I can throw that line. Let's see, I just want to chip up.
Yeah. Did you know that one time I played the national anthem for 100,000 people?
You did?
Ella Hansen, fun fact. Yeah, when I was in the marching band.
Oh, okay, but not
So
by yourself.
there was like only like 150 other people or 200. I don't remember how many people we had.
I mean,
it was cool.
I played in the marching band, the national anthem in
Pretty
front
cool.
of people
Pretty cool.
as well.
You can look it up on YouTube.
Wait, were you playing drum still or were you trombone at this point?
Trombone, baby.
See, we both played trombone.
2015 Rose Bowl. Look it up. You definitely can't see me. I've looked for myself a million times. You can't see me, but it was cool.
There's a homie fun fact. We both played trombone and marching band. Did Holcomb play trombone too, right?
Holcomb?
Or am I tripping?
I think Paige did. Is that who you're
Paige?
thinking of? Yeah, but she said her arms were too short. She couldn't reach seventh
What?
position.
You don't even need 7th position. Give her
really
a trigger.
don't.
Give her a trigger trombone.
Yeah,
She's
give her a
good.
trigger. I do have like
Triggered.
a plastic trombone that I think I might bring with me on tour this year.
Oh boy.
Not to annoy
definitely-
people, but it's honestly like, I feel like my breath work was in such good shape when I played a brass instrument, you know?
Oh yeah.
It would be good just for
The cardio.
breathing practice.
I know
And fun.
I don't have the chops for it anymore. I'd be doing good to
Oh,
get like.
it will wreck my mouth for
if I could get
sure.
4 partials, that'd be sick.
Absolutely wreck my mouth.
Did I just chuck that too wide? I did.
You had a little foot slip. I saw it.
Thanks for giving me the benefit of the doubt
I
there,
got
homie.
you. I got you, buddy.
You just. She's got the excuses ready for me. I don't have to make them. Save the
Oh,
par
she's
with
so
my
good.
mulligan shot. Rude. Not kidding. It was just kidding. It's not
Tap
rude.
and
I
birdie
just
with the
missed.
forehand off the tee. I'm just saying.
Hey, no one gives a crap what you do in practice. That's all I'm saying.
So true, Queen. So true.
Watch, we'll flip flop. I'll shank hole 14
Okay.
into the woods, and you'll park it, and then I'll park this one, and you'll shank it into the woods, and
Kinda
we'll get
would, well, I don't know which one.
we'll get the same score through 2 holes.
Last week, I was like throwing the tee shot on hole 4 so good, and then I think I went 5-5-6 or 6-5-6-5 or something like that. Or
Oh, wait,
maybe it's
on
just 5-5-5. All right, we are at hole 16, 650-foot par 4. We've got OB on the left. We got OB on the right. We've got an elevated basket. We've got that. Basically, for me, I'm looking at the forehand straight, getting some fade, but not a ton of fade so it doesn't skip OB, but kind of matching the shape of the fairway. You definitely can throw backhand, but you want something that's going to be turning all the way and not fade out. We saw a lot of people last year try to throw like a flex backhand and go long OB, and that puts you in a really tough position. It's really hard to get yourself a save par from there. So that's why I like the forehand. Yeah, that's good.
Yeah. Do the thing. That'll do.
Yep.
Just sit on down. Yeah, I like that. And it's surprisingly hard to actually go OB right as long as you throw it somewhat far.
Yeah.
Because I remember last year there were multiple rounds where I was like, oh, that's OB right for sure, and it was like not even close.
We're nicely out in the open, still got this big old tree to contend with. The OB is pretty close on the left, but you do have the railroad ties that hopefully if you're just skittering over, you can kind of use it as a backstop. We got a real tailwind, so it's gonna like push this down and keep it in the air at the same time, so pray for me.
Bugs money. Slow down, baby. Oh, so good.
Yeah, that was really good.
That'll do. Settle down, baby.
Settle. Oh, you're good. You're so
Ooh,
good.
that was nice. Now it's not windy. I like a mid-range here just because
Yeah.
like you can kind of minimize the ground play, but with it being so strong and a little bit swirly, I'm just going super beefy to make sure we
And
don't
because
push
of the way
long
the
or
hill
anything
is
crazy.
sloping, like it's really easy to get a big skip if you throw a driver. So the mid makes the ground play a little more gentle. Gently. I feel like the basket was more elevated last year, but I can't remember.
I mean, if you're down there, it was.
I guess I feel like
That's-
it was higher.
that's
Like
pretty
it had.
elevated.
It must have been on the box or something last year.
Maybe. I'm honestly not a fan of like elevated but also uphill,
Yeah.
especially if it's in a place that tends to get really windy.
I agree. Nice birdie, buddy.
Yeah, good job.
Birdie buddies.
All right, we're on hole 17. It's 330 feet, par 3, island hole. Ripping headwind right now, so this is gonna play super hard today. They did put like this big wooden barrier around the front part of the green, which is interesting. It's kind of, if you're on the front half of the green, it kind of takes away the luck of like skipping on or off the green, but it is still possible to skip off the green if you go long.
On the backside, yeah.
All right, I don't know if a Raptor's gonna get there in this.
I believe in you, Holyn.
I don't know if a Raptor's gonna get there, period. If it's this bad, I'm gonna borrow Tyler's machete because I know that'll get there, and that thing's just beefy as heck. All right, let's go. It's too inside.
Yeah, this is, oh,
Okay,
okay.
maybe.
This is like a head right to left, which is like the worst wind for
The
this, because you just
worst
gotta
wind.
drive it into it, but then as soon as it starts fading, the wind takes it, and you're just gonna skip out the back every time, pretty much. I'm going FT3. Try to drive it. Hope and pray. Drop.
Yeah.
No, that's gone.
Yeah, you gotta throw it like it feels like you're shanking it so far
Oh,
right,
that's
and
the
then you
wind.
know you threw it the correct width.
Go in.
That might
Drop.
be long.
That's OB for sure.
Okay.
That's better though. Threw it
Let's
flatter.
actually get this wide enough. Well,
Oh, and then the wind stops.
Yeah.
and then the wind dies, but I think it might crawl in.
Nope.
Oh, it just got rejected.
Or gets the width right.
Yeah.
Oh.
No way.
Nope. Help. Oh my God. Not today. I don't even know if I can putt it through the antlers in this wind.
This is crazy. Nope. Come on back.
There she goes.
Get over the fence. Keep
Obi.
going. No, it's still safe. We're trying one more time. Keep it low. Keep it low. That's not low.
Jesus. I don't. Oh man.
You got this, Holyn.
I think I'll be doing good just to get it through the antlers.
Hey, I didn't get it through the antlers either time, so.
Oh jeez.
Hover in.
Oof. This is making Waco look calm. Jesus. Oh, this is a stress putt.
She's so good.
Woo.
Is there any point where either of you guys ever think about like putting with an approach disc, like a stable one? I know
No, because it goes left. It just, anytime I putt with the zone, it's like as soon as it would get there, it goes whoop. So I just try to keep it like mega flat and like a little bit of nose up and then just
I've
like
done it.
so gentle.
I've like jump putted with one as an approach, but I'm not trying to like make it. More just like trying to land it under the basket, but that was in New Zealand where it was stupid windy.
And I feel like Saturday we got a lot of practice with headwind putts.
Yeah, we sure did.
'Cause I think I gave myself like 5 in a row.
All right, this is hole 18. We got our first par 5 of the weekend of the tournament, of the course. 780 feet. Very similar to the hole we played last year, except you kind of play into this little paddock area, and then you're trying to hit some gaps up past that first row of trees to the base of this staircase, and then between the staircase and the green is all OB. So you're trying to fly that into the green, which is like pretty small. Like its width is definitely narrower than the circle. It's a tough shot. There is a drop zone up there, but only if you cross, not if you don't cross. So this is a really challenging hole, a really tough finisher. And as you can tell, it is super windy also, so that makes it just that much harder. So we'll try to show you how to play it. We'll try.
Okay, be good. That's so far left. Find the ground, find the ground, find the ground. And that's
Settle
OB.
down.
Jeez.
All right, my play for when it's like not crazy windy is kind of just throw PD flat at the right side of the OB and let it fade. We're gonna try that, and we're gonna see how it goes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good.
I think it's the same play, honestly, if it's windy, because I'm gonna try like the same thing. Because like
the flatter you can throw it, the less it's gonna get affected by the wind.
yeah, as soon as that
Trying to like baby a hyzer up there, like for me at least, it's gonna just go straight left. It's really hard.
yeah.
Yeah, Holyn.
That's better.
Yeah. That's Holyn's version of throwing a PD.
Yeah,
Stable
dude.
vulture.
No, seriously, this year's vultures are so clutch for these last 2 weekends.
We're trying out this PD. This is what I threw off the tee here yesterday. Like, it's super beefy. We're gonna go flex, see how it goes. That just fell right out of my hand. We can cut that
That's
out.
pretty beefy.
It is really beefy. Right where yours went.
Yeah, you really can't do hyzer in this wind.
No, you can't.
It's got to be flat. But it's like, I mean, if you're gonna miss though, left is the way to miss. So I think
Yeah.
it's like flat, but kind of if you split it into thirds, put it on like the right third.
The right third, yeah, exactly.
So you're for sure getting like
exactly.
inbounds.
Like I'm aiming at the back corner where the right side is. Like I'm
Yeah.
not aiming at this where it curves out, you know?
And I mean, even if you do land inbounds left, like the footing over there is so bad.
Yeah.
That's an ankle breaker over there.
It sure is. Yeah, they cleared out like more of the middle gap for like the second shot, but it is still really tough. And honestly, there's not even like really a good place to throw your approach from, like to the green, because you're gonna have to throw something up because you got that stairway hillside thing. So this is a tough one.
Yeah, I'm kind of glad we're not finishing the tournament on this one.
Yeah,
Because like you could lose pretty quick.
you sure could.
For this second shot, you don't want to get too close to the stairs because you kind of like you take away your like room to throw because you have to throw like a straight shot with either a mid or a putter. That third shot's gonna play super hard, I think. So just try to get this straight as possible in this wind. Oh, fade for me. Jeez.
Whoa. What was that, Athena?
Athena. I'm actually gonna
Throw
try
that
to,
one again.
I'm just gonna try to do a little flexy in there, and maybe this one will come back. Oh, that was the right height
Walled it.
until it died.
Walled it. I went PD on my approach yesterday because I kind of like getting a little more left, but we're gonna try MD4, see how far it gets. Well,
Yeah,
a
that
little
works.
right, but it's gonna be
That's great.
in between two trees.
Honestly, that's impressive to get a mid to do that in this wind.
Honestly, I kind of like the PD shot more because I really am like, I don't think I'm gonna throw it long OB.
No, it's with it being slightly uphill, it's actually kind of hard to do.
And if I have this gap here, like, if I just throw it flat, it's probably not gonna hyzer out left.
Yeah.
If I end up more left and I'm throwing a hyzer, then I'm probably going mid.
If I'm this far back, I'm definitely pitching up. It's just not worth it. And that should be okay.
This is what I'm left with. And pretty much just a jump putt to the
Yeah, just
fucking-
pitch up.
Pitch up out here. Boop. Nice, we love that.
That was fun.
That was really fun.
You could do one ultimate frisbee.
Step out.
Step out.
Ready?
Like you're
Like I'm,
like I.
yeah, like that.
That was even better.
Thanks.
This is a daunting final shot because the OB is like almost in the bullseye. And then like, I don't know, maybe the OB longs maybe 40 feet.
Yeah.
So it's tough, but you need to make sure you at least like get up there. And you definitely have wind coming at you, so. I don't like
She's
it.
excited. She loves
Hate
it.
it.
Holyn's so excited. Oh, yes, girl.
Jesus,
That
that
definitely
flew,
crossed.
That flew so bad.
That definitely crossed.
I gotta go beefy, I guess. Go Nebula. I gotta try to keep it lower, but not too low, because if it dies, it's sad. I'm struggling, guys. And I shanked it. Ugh, I hate this hole. It's a good hole. I hate it.
Throw a Zarn.
A zone? That's
Yeah.
not gonna get there.
With a forehand?
That's not gonna get there, dude. Because of how high I have to throw it.
All right, we're gonna
From,
throw.
from over here,
we're
you
going
throw a
up-
zone from over here.
Yeah, you're right. Take it back. I take it back. Honestly, if you can choose what you're laying up to over here, makes it a little easier just because it slopes down. This is slightly more doable. We're gonna try to gentle land it in there, you know. That's gonna be short, baby.
That's maybe.
Oh, I hit the base.
That's good.
Easy par.
I'm gonna try one from this side. So I think I will try to land on the left.
Yeah.
I did not like the right side. That was so bad, dude. Jesus. Okay, this works if I don't suck.
There we go.
No, that's too far right.
But if you throw that with the first disc, that's what you want, right?
Yeah.
I think they should have.
Well, it's just because it's like the tunnel shot. Like
Yeah.
there are players who are literally just gonna keep.
Yeah, I mean, like last
They
week
didn't
when
give
they
any
made
way to
those dumb
advance.
little strips in bounds, I thought that was dumb. But like here, I'm like, honestly, do that because then you can at least take it where you crossed.
Yeah, or
and you
make
still
it
go
like
OB.
hazard. I think hazard would be fine.
Yeah, they should. They
It
should
is
make this
not-
section
That's
hazard.
not good. And I'm not just saying that because I'm not playing it well.
I agree.
I don't think that's a great hole design.
Easy bogey.
Oh my god.
Easy double bogey.
Dude, I'll be happy, I think, if I average double bogey on this hole.
Easy. Thank you so much for watching our practice round here at Sprinkle Valley for MVPs Open at Austin, presented by Flight Factory. We have got a couple things to plug. In 2 weeks, on April 2nd, we are teaching a women's clinic free, sponsored by UDisc in Nashville from 5:30 to 7:30 at Cane Ridge. So you should sign up. It's going to be sick. 2 hours of instruction from us. And we're pretty good at teaching, if I may say so myself.
Some people think we are.
Some people. And if you are in Austin this Friday, I'm doing trivia here at Austin Beer Works. You should come. It's going to be fun. And what's the other thing? Oh yeah, if you like women's basketball and you want to join my March Madness Bracket Challenge, free mystery box to whoever wins. I'll drop the link in the description. So if you haven't watched the Front Nine, check it out on Holyn's channel. And make sure you check out the coverage on Disc Golf Network and Joe Miss Pro. And thanks for watching.